Welcome to your reading, loves. I am Laurel, Elder of the Silver Swords. So very nice to have you here. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. At this moment, there is an internal shift finally matching your external reality. You are standing at the edge of a great expansion, still clutching the caution of a version of yourself that no longer exists. This is the ghost of anxiety. Remember when you thought being cautious was wisdom? It wasn't. It was just the echo of the Nine of Swords. You eventually learned that you didn't have to wait for the world to feel safe to be powerful. The safety was always in your Two of Wands vision. You have discovered the power of we. You once worried that your Ace of Wands spark was too fragile to share. Look at where you are now, surrounded by the companionship that turned that single flame into a steady hearth. You didn't lose your autonomy by collaborating. You multiplied your reach. The horizon is yours. You spent so long looking for the trap that you almost missed the fact that you were already holding the globe. You are no longer the student waiting for a grade. You are the architect of the horizon. The future you've been planning for is the one you are standing in right now. The most profound layer of this reading is the collapse of the Nine of Swords reversed. For a long time, your identity may have been tied to how well you handled stress, anxiety, or the grind. The shift? As fulfillment, Two of Wands, moves from hidden to manifest, you are experiencing a literal identity crisis. Your caution is the ego's attempt to keep you in a familiar state of tension. The moral here is that peace is a skill you have to practice. You are learning to exist without an adversary. You are moving from a reactive life to a proactive one. With the Secrets card, clarifying your Page of Pentacles, suggests that you are now privy to insider information. This could be a specialized skill, a unique market insight, or a deep self-knowledge that others don't see yet. Don't rush to broadcast this secret to the world. Use it to build your companionship, Ace of Wands, selectively. This is about building a power circle. The secret isn't a burden, it's your leverage. The Two of Wands, clarified by the Fulfillment card, represents the shift from chasing success to embodying it. When you were the page, you were worried about having enough. Money, status, security. As you step into the Two of Wands, you realize that success is a state of being. You have the world because you have the vision to see it. The practical moral is to stop asking, "How do I get there?" and start asking, "How does a person who is already there behave?" The answer is usually with less anxiety and more collaboration. You are currently molting. The old skin of Nine of Swords, anxiety and isolation, is peeling away. It feels raw and vulnerable, which is why you feel the need for caution. But underneath is the Ace of Wands, a brand new, hardened exterior of creative power. Your dilemma is simply the friction of growth. The fulfillment is already in your DNA. The companionship is at your door. The secret is in your hand. All that is left is to stop looking for a reason to be afraid and start looking for a reason to lead. In the past, your caution was born of fear. Now your caution must be born of discretion. Your value is no longer measured by your anxiety or how hard you juggle. It is now measured by your vision and the companions you choose to walk with. The hidden fulfillment is the signal that you can finally stop surviving and start ruling your world. When things get quiet, don't mistake peace for a calm before the storm. It is just the sound of fulfillment. Keep your fire bright, keep your circle tight, and never go back to the sleepless nights of a war that has already been won.